Hello, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How are you guys doing? Let's get ready to tap into you guys' energy and see what the reading is. I'm going to use the regular tarot, and then I'm going to use some Oracle past life cards. Only take the messages that resonate. If you feel the reading is not connecting with you, then all you got to do is hit the button and move right along. So let's see what's going on with Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see. The Three of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I have to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. The Three of Wands deal with not being at a distance. There could be, some of you could be dealing with a fire sign. Three of Wands also deal with, you definitely could have someone in your energy where like they're not turning their back on you. They're not at a distance. No communication at this time. So 3 in numerology deal with communication. There's no communication from a fire sign. 4 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Don't have to be a fire sign. They can have fire in their chart. So no communication, not focusing on marriage or commitment at this time. Not celebrating, not wanting to settle down. Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Don't have to be an air sign. They got air in their chart. So some of y'all could have dealt with somebody, or somebody definitely came out of a very traumatizing relationship where they was lied to very badly. It changed their outlook on marriage. They don't want to get married. Someone definitely doesn't ever want to talk to the Queen of Swords again. Yeah, 10 of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be an air sign. They got air in their chart. So some of y'all could be dealing with somebody as a fire sign or a fellow air sign. My Geminis, but backstabbing and betrayal. There's some lessons you learn or somebody had to learn in regards to not telling the truth. So whoever didn't tell the truth kind of like did it to themselves. You ever heard of that saying? You talked yourself out of $1 million. So some of y'all definitely could be dealing with a fire sign or an air sign. Somebody that is like, they're traumatized. They've been backstabbed to a point where it's like it's hard for them to heal. Some of you Geminis are being recommended that this may not be the situation for you, and you may need to take a step back and pay attention to what somebody is communicating and saying, and not just letting it go, you know? I'm going back down. But some of y'all definitely, the Sun card here, Major Arcana. So the Sun card deal with Leo energy in reverse. So there's no illumination, no happiness. There's a reason why somebody may not be telling you the truth on what really ended a marriage, what was the cause of it. Somebody definitely is not comfortable admitting that, they either, did something, fell out of love. But the Sun card is like, you might want to pay attention to the red flags of like, you're not receiving illumination. There's no happiness. You understand? So somebody feel backstabbed and betrayed. There's some lessons that need to be learned out of this situation. Yeah, the 8 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Don't have to be an earth sign. They got earth in their chart. So this could be somebody that somebody work with. Y'all could definitely work with this person, or this person definitely works a lot. So you definitely being guided to know whoever this is that doesn't illuminate or is not happy. They work a lot. So I don't know what's going on. But yeah, the Hangman here in reverse, Major Arcana, big sacrifice. The universe is letting you know like you shouldn't have to sacrifice because you are around someone or a situation that is not bringing you happiness. Because the Sun card is like no illumination, backstabbing, and betrayal. So intuition could be nudging you that, there's a situation that is not bringing the best out of you. And whoever don't want to really illuminate to you why they don't want to get married, you're being guided to like, just kind of pay attention to the red flags. Because with some of you out here, this could be somebody you work with. Yeah, the 3 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. They got water in their chart. Somebody doesn't want to be in a committed relationship. Somebody likes partying. Somebody likes celebrating. Somebody likes the feeling of not being tied down. So some of y'all could be dealing with somebody who like they don't want to be tied down. Yeah, the Seven of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I have to be a fire sign. They got fire in HR. So Seven of Wands is like not fighting for something. The universe could be letting you know like something is not worth fighting for, or somebody is not fighting to try to keep a connection together. That could be another red flag to you that it's time for you to maybe progress on. Somebody likes to party a lot. Somebody definitely likes to go out a lot. They like to party with their colleagues or go out with their friends a lot. So, you know, you may be discovering this, but somebody is learning some lessons. Like some of you could be learning like why somebody really lost a marriage, because they want to party all the time. They wouldn't sacrifice partying. Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. They got water in their chart, and they're not apologizing for the shit. So some of you are definitely could be learning why somebody either lost a kid or they is irresponsible. If this is a parent involved, some of you are learning why somebody couldn't have a kid because they never stood up, like they never took action. They partying all the time. They wouldn't sacrifice. They were somebody that would watch others go to work, or this is somebody that you work with, and it's like they feel very backstabbed and betrayed. It's like they're not happy. Queen of Swords is somebody that doesn't tell the truth, not comfortable telling the truth. It's a very awkward situation. Empress card here, Major Arcana. So somebody definitely found out that somebody got somebody pregnant on a job. Congratulations if you found out that you're pregnant, but to be in abundance, you understand what I'm saying? So there's some type of abundance in the situation, because the Empress is not always pregnancy, it's like abundance. So some of you are being guided to like leave something alone so you could be in your abundance. You understand? Because you're fully abundant without whoever this is that don't want to get married, whoever don't want to be committed, whoever chooses to party with their friends and go hang out with their colleagues, then to spend time with you. This is the energy I'm picking up on for my Gemini. Somebody definitely just don't want that settle down life. Five of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Don't have to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. So a lot of fighting and arguing. Somebody, it's like, one of y'all, somebody's trying to hold on to somebody and the other person is breaking away. It's like they don't even want it. It's like, you know, and that's a sign right there that if somebody don't want to be married or be committed, you can't force somebody to be committed, or you can't force somebody to change. So you definitely being guided to know this could be you or someone around you. Yeah, we got the Death card here. Endings. It's time to end something in order to have a new beginning, because I would recommend to anybody, you would never want to be with somebody that don't want to settle down or pretend like they want to settle down, and then they get comfortable with you and then you start to see their true ways. Somebody likes to go out and party with their friends from work. Somebody definitely is about that life. Somebody likes to go out and party and go to work. But whoever's telling you they don't want to be married, their ships is not coming in, they keep using like past traumatization in other relationships, so why they can't go forward, that's a red flag to you right there. Oh God, I don't believe. Because for some of you Geminis out here, that's the reason why that's somebody's excuse. So that goes to show you they haven't healed. Five of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Don't have to be an air sign. They can have air in their chart. Somebody that does not take the connection seriously. So Five of Swords is like they don't even think about it. They're not thinking about how it's like something could be changing your feelings or changing a perspective of how you seen them. They don't even care. Somebody is like, the next round of Casamigo, please. So some of y'all definitely are dealing with somebody, they like to party. They're not fighting for this. And usually if you're with somebody that won't fight for a connection, I don't mean literally fight, but show some type of effort, that says a lot. Time to go. Because for some of you out here, Ten of Swords is like lessons. So some of you Geminis definitely could be learning lessons of what to avoid before getting into a marriage or a committed relationship. For those of you that's not focused on marriage right now, that's fine. You focusing on building up your pentacles and working. But you do deserve a time to take a break and celebrate And Five of Wands is like you're just making sure you're prepared, and there's nothing wrong with that. But you could have someone around you that's like, I don't want to say a tag along, but there could be a connection that is like, it's not, you're not happy. It's like, you could be questioning yourself, like, why am I in this connection? What is it for? Like, what purpose is it really serving in my life? Two of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I have to be an earth sign. They could have earth in their chart. So even though it may not, there's no juggling, there's no peace. So there could be a situation involving an earth sign, air sign, fire sign, water sign, with like two in numerology deal with like somebody is not trying to make peace, somebody is not trying to change, and you can't change somebody. If somebody is using a past traumatization of how they got hurt in their last relationship, why they don't want to get married, and they got all these excuses, you don't need them. Because that goes to show you haven't healed. Because I'm that kind of person where like, you know when you heal. Because I manifest every day, all day, that I am going to have me a committed love life. Someone that's going to spoil me, love me, be there for me, feed me my crab legs, and make me fucking happy. Okay? So for a group of my Geminis, you're definitely questioning, what are you doing? Like, what's really going on here? Judgment in reverse, major arcana. So judgment is not going in your favor. You could have took action to talk to somebody. You could have took them out somewhere and like sat down and talked to them, and it's like the conversation went in one ear and right out the other. That says a lot. And judgment not going in your favor. So somebody may be looking in you in your face saying, no, I'm going to change, it's going to be this and that. It's like, no, they're not. I want to know more. Because for some of you out here, you're being guided to know, like, for somebody to look you dead in your face and not take action and not change what they say they're going to change. So this is somebody saying, I'm not going to party as less. I'm not going to go out with my colleagues. Come Friday or Saturday, they out there. Casamigo, Coco Loso. They got the Patron shots lined up. And you be looking like, I thought you and I sat down. We had dinner. We had a talk. And you said, you're going to stop. And this is somebody, for a group of my Gemini, somebody is not just disrespectful, but very inconsiderate towards how you're feeling and how it's making you think. So you need to pay attention to that. You understand what I'm saying? The Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, don't have to be a water sign. They got wood in their chart. Every time you try to bring this up to somebody, they try to seduce you, to take your mind off of what it is. What really needs to be said and what really needs to be done. Because the Knight of Cups is like they only offer emotional support and you're not happy. So it's like, it can make you question yourself, like, it's time to end things. Things are coming to an end. Seven of Wands is like not taking action, in a state of confusion, not defending anything. And it's like, the universe could be guiding you that you might be feeling that you're more abundant by yourself than with somebody right now, especially if you keep running across people that are like hurt, broken, traumatized, don't know what they want out of life, and that's not matching your energy. Oh, God, okay. Yeah, the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I have to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. So somebody never had a mother in their life. Somebody don't know what it is to have love in their life. And somebody, elders were these two queens, the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands, was like bad mothers. These are like two women that gave somebody the example, a man or a woman or their kids. Like, somebody definitely are poor examples of what a healthy, stable relationship or marriage is. So some of you Geminis could be running across men or women that come from these like broken homes, not healed, not over what was done to them, and they're holding on to it. And this is somebody that will take it with them when they die. You don't need that in your life. Because usually what happens is that when people see certain things, it affects them. Not everybody's strong-minded to look and say, well, that's your life. That ain't going to be my life. Well, damn, one of you. Four of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You don't have to be a water sign. They got wood in their chart. So you definitely being guided to know there ain't no offer coming in. Some of you Geminis are being guided to know, like, you're not accepting offers right now. And the universe is looking at you like, well, You can't complain and say you unhappy, then you stay in the unhappiness. That's not how that works. So if this is you or somebody around you, the universe wants you to know, like, they understand what you want, but don't let this one experience or whoever these two older women are cause you to miss out on real love and happiness. Because if you around two elderly people that no one, they was like poor examples of marriage couples. Like, this could be the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords are two people that purposely, spitefully did things to their husbands and lost them, and then play the victim and act like they don't know why. Damn, they husband don't want them no more. So you're being guided to not follow that. 7 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio don't have to be a water sign. They got wood in their chart. This is somebody that's affecting your emotions and trying to get you to not have any options, my Gemini. So you're being guided to know the longer you hang around these two, you ain't gonna have no options. It's like you can't sit there and say, well, I'm unhappy, and then you're turning down offers. The dating pool is not the way it used to be for those of you that are single out there, but I'm recommending that you still go out there, and even if you got to go through a bunch of different people, that's what you do. You eventually will have happiness. Stop letting these two old like crickety wheelchair mother-loving queens that, their husbands left them. Cheated on them. Two old biddies that never healed. So you definitely being guided to, like, don't let whatever backstabbing, betrayal cause you to not have happiness. And whoever won't illuminate something to you, that's a red flag. You can't at least tell me why you don't want to get married. That says a lot. You understand what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with just not wanting to be vulnerable and not wanting to open up. But there is something wrong if you've been talking to somebody for a while, and it's like your friends know, everybody else know, but the person you are laying with does not know. So I highly recommend that whoever this is that don't want to be in a committed relationship, well, if you're not focused on that, that's fine. But just don't let nobody mislead you, and don't mislead nobody, and don't let nobody give you false hope and expectations that it's going to get better, and it's not getting better. Goodbye. Because for some of you out here, somebody uses excuses, and that's because they haven't healed. They don't know how to heal. They don't know how to get over something. Yeah, the 9 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio don't have to be a water sign. They got wood in their chart. So you will have emotional wish fulfillment the moment you start, taking a step back and asking yourself, what's going to bring you emotional happiness? What is your wish fulfillment? What's going to make you complete? Because the universe can see, like, okay, we're not sending in nobody until you get it together and you know what it is that you want and what you're trying to do. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, we got the 2 of Wands here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, don't have to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. Somebody don't have a split personality or mental problems. They're just not at peace with themselves. You could be dealing with a fire sign. If you're dealing with somebody that's not at peace within themselves and the reality of life, shit, you on a hamster wheel for life. Because I'm that kind of person. The moment I see you not at peace, I got to go. I'm not going to be sitting up there and it's like you're miserable and you're trying to make me miserable. Because with some of you, the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands is too miserable, spiteful, vindictive, can't offer you no advice, can't tell you what to do, but just want to stop you to keep you like to wind up like them, old and alone. And the universe is looking at you like, what the hell are you doing? You deserve to be happy, but first you got to know what's going to make you happy. I don't like the dating pool now, but I still go out there. And when a date comes to me, because I don't be running up on nobody, but, I'm open to it. I go. I'm not going to sit up here and not even let the experience I'm going through stop me from having love. Yeah. So for some of you out here, somebody was trying to stop that shit. Yeah, the forgiveness card came out last week. So for some of you out here, somebody doesn't have forgiveness in their heart. somebody definitely doesn't forgive somebody, or whoever this person is that party with their friends all the time, they don't care if you forgive them or not. So the universe could be looking at you like, why are you wasting your time? Atlantis. So somebody doesn't like water. Somebody doesn't like water. Some of y'all could be dealing with a water sign. You could be dealing with somebody that doesn't like to go by. Somebody doesn't like water. They don't like that shit. So somebody, if you was talking about, going scuba diving or going to the beach, like somebody is looking like, no. Like they never want to do nothing with you, but they could do it with their friends. So that's why the universe could be looking at you like, why are you settling for that? Good riddance. Because there's some of you out there, the universe is looking at you like, you don't have to settle for whoever this is. There are people out there that you have things in common with. So it's like you're unhappy, or this could be someone around you, but the universe could be looking at you like, how long are you going to stay unhappy and keep giving chance after chance after chance? Yep, the art. So some of you may like to go to the museum. Some of you like the arts. You might like music, artistry. And it's like, why are you maybe connected to somebody that doesn't bring you happiness, and whoever doesn't want to marry you, it's like, let it go. I tell anybody, what you won't do, somebody else will do. Damn. Asia. So for some of you out here, we got Asia. Somebody definitely can have some like Asia, I think is what not European, but I can't remember what continent of internationality it describes, but some of you may want to travel here. This could be somebody's name, but it's like peace. You see that statue? That represents peace, tranquility. So some of you Geminis are being guided to like, you have to get your own tranquility and be around people that's going to bring you peace. If you like the arts, you should be around people that like the arts. Because I'm the kind of person, even if I don't like the arts and I know that somebody I'm talking to like it, I'm going to compromise. So some of y'all can be with somebody, they're not compromising. Somebody may want to travel to the country Asia, go see something different. It's like some of y'all could be looking at somebody like, what are we doing? Yep, somebody is a monk or a nun. So I don't know what's going on here with the monk or the nun, but this is how somebody lived, like a monk or a nun. It's like, are you serious? Goodbye. So for some of you out here, somebody lives a very dull, boring lifestyle. And it's making you question like, what am I doing? So somebody lives like a monk, and I would say please break away from that if that doesn't make you happy. If you're curious about the monk culture, well, damn, I would recommend that you look it up and go explore it. Try some monk food. Get a monk robe. You ain't got to join to try. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, no, she didn't. So for some of you out here, you're being guided to know, like, don't be afraid to travel out the country. But somebody acts like a monk or a nun around you, and when they get around their friends, they're a totally different person. So some of you Geminis could be noticing that about somebody. Like somebody definitely they don't act, they do this by choice. So somebody know, like, you're not into drinking. Let's say you around someone that drink and they like weed. They know you don't like that, so they gonna play their role. You understand what I'm saying? Because for some of you out here, it's like you living like a monk or a nun is not gonna bring you happiness. Straight up. Somebody is like too boring. Sorry to say, and it's not wish fulfillment. It's like somebody is too damn safe. It's like you don't do nothing exciting. You just walk around and you really. I'm done. Yeah, communal living. So someone no living. So it's like some of you Gemini, somebody could be looking at you like, what the fuck are you doing? You're not living. Live like a monk, a nun. And whoever's trying to change you into this shit is causing a rebellious. Somebody like, yo, I want to go party, I want to go have fun. And whoever drink and smoke weed, they know whoever lives like a monk or a nun, they got to hide that shit. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, Everybody is not meant to live a boring life. You living a life without having a life is not living. Goodbye. So I'm that kind of person. The more you try to make me a monk or you try to convert me, I am looking for people to help me escape. Get me the fuck away from this, because I don't like monks. I have nothing against the culture or anything like that. I don't like monks and I don't like nuns. Oh God. Yeah, imprisonment or slavery. So there's a connection that definitely feels like imprisonment or slavery. And my Geminis, it got you looking like, what the hell? And I'm the kind of person, best believe, there's prisoners that are locked up that's having more fun than the connection you are connected to. Because somebody is not being honest, or for a group of my Geminis, you may not be being honest that something feels like imprisonment or slavery. It's like, it's very routine. It's very boring. It's not who you are. And the universe is looking like, yo, you're not living, and you're not a monk or a nun. So you got to break away from whoever this is. Somebody that don't have forgiveness in their heart. And it's like, I'm the kind of person, and pardon my language when I say this, I'm the kind of person, I'll be like, fuck your forgiveness. Especially if you imprisoned me, enslaved me, fuck your forgiveness. I don't even want it. Dang. Yeah, spirituality. So somebody ain't spiritual or religious. They just boring as fuck. Goodbye. Dang. So somebody doesn't believe in spirituality. Somebody doesn't have a religion. They're just corny. It's like, go ahead. And for a group of you Geminis, like I said, pardon my language, but the universe could be looking at you like, how long are you going to stay like imprisonment and slavery to yourself with, like, you're not living, you're not enjoying. And then you could be around somebody where like, it's like, get the fuck out of here. So you don't have to wish anything, but whoever this is that is backstabbed and traumatized and betrayed and lived this very boring ass life. It's boring. I'm the kind of person, the moment you try to do that to me, I'm looking for a way out. Especially, I work too hard. I'm not even an air sign. I got air in my chart. I'm not settling for that. So somebody purposely did this shit. And for some of you out here, you're being guided to know that somebody is not open to spirituality or religion. Somebody has been imprisonment or slavery mentality, probably from whatever they've been through in life. It's like, that's you. Goodbye. Damn. So you're being guided to know, like, you know, the universe is looking at you like somebody doesn't help you live. It's like they're there. They might as well be the fucking statue like this. Damn. Especially the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands, two boring hoes. They never did nothing exciting in their life. They live like nuns and monks. Keep your legs closed. Don't smoke and drink. Don't live. Don't have sex. Don't be yourself. And it's like, the more you oppress somebody, that's making somebody say, hey, you know what? You do that shit. I gotta go back down. Because at the end of the day, God don't even intend that for people. For you to be imprisonment or slavery, you're not living. Your ass is moving like a fucking robot. That's time to get it up. I know I'm somebody, I'll be looking for people, help me get free. Because I don't like nuns and I don't like monks. And I ain't got nothing against them, but it's like, I don't like that lifestyle. And when I see I'm falling into that, or somebody's trying to make me into that, and whoever doesn't like spirituality or religion and feel like, well, I'll just keep you trapped in the fucking cage, I'll be looking at somebody like, no, you're the slave. You do nothing. You're boring. You will die and look back on your life, especially the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Two old broke hoes. They look back on their life, nobody don't remember you for nothing. Being boring. Stating a whole bunch of rules that somebody enslaved into you and made you slaves. Because some of you Geminis can be around two queens. And somebody used to beat, torture them, and take away them from having fun. So they try to do it to you. Someone was raised that way. And everybody looking like, you don't know why they want to drink, party, and smoke? You fucking crazy. I'm going to get it off. Now. Because for some of you out here, the universe is seeing it like you're not living. You want peace. Some of y'all could want to travel to Asia, and it's like somebody don't have no forgiveness. And it's like, for some of you out here, you need to accept the fact that somebody may not never forgive you, never forgive the lifestyle you want to live. And I'm the kind of person, oh well, you know, high priest or high priestess. Some of you are being guided to know somebody doesn't use their intuition. Whoever don't have religion or spirituality, that shit is a big red flag. You don't have God in your fucking life. So this could be two make up the rules as they go along hoes. You're being guided. Break away from that. You're going to die one day. And anybody can look and say like, really? That's how you went out? Boring? You ain't a monk or no. What the fuck is this? Closing energy for Gemini. Gee, damn. So somebody is not a high priest or a high priestess. They ain't getting no downloads. They just enjoy watching you be a fucking slave. Yeah, prosecution. So for some of you out here, you're being guided. Get away from this. Somebody can't use prosecution or inquisition against you. It's like, it's not going to work. Somebody, the way somebody acts around somebody, it makes them want to drink and smoke and go run the streets. It's like, if you're not happy with somebody and they don't want to change and they ignoring you, usually when a person get ignored after a while, oh, they going to start not bugging, but they going to start rebelling like, yo, goodbye. So whoever don't have spirituality or religion, you might want to question them like, well, what do you believe in? You ain't got spirituality or religion, so what, you don't believe in God? You atheist? Science out? What the fuck do you believe in? A tree, a sun, a moon, something now? We need to buy. So some of y'all are being guided to take back your power, but to ask yourself what's really going to make you happy, what's really going to bring you the tranquility and the peace that you need. And for some of you, you need to understand that somebody will never forgive you. And if you never forgive somebody, that's okay. It's not the end of the world. Go forward. Because I'm the kind of person, if I never forgive you, I never forgive you. Just leave me alone. Don't come back. And you can't use God or use anything to change my mind or my perspective. After everything I've been through on so many different levels, I'm that kind of person. If I never forgive you, stay away from me. I don't got to walk around with hate, but my mind is made up already. I want to be left the fuck alone. So to all my Geminis out there, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, this was you guys' general reading. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, all my information will be down below in the description box. Sorry about that. As y'all know, I'm fighting something here. I gotta get this shit up out of me. Thanks for tuning into my channel. Stay prayed up and keep watching for more. And thank you so much. I appreciate you guys supporting me. And like I said, I'm sorry about that. I'm dealing with possession. So I got a demon that like to do all of this and do all of this stupid shit to me. So I'm working on a way to get an exorcism to get this spirit the fuck up out of me. But the main message of the reading is, don't stay unhappy and pay attention to the red flags, and take my situation as an example. If I'm dealing with demonic possession and I'm fighting to break away from a spirit possessing me, trying to change me, I advise you to do the same, especially if you already got your freedom and you dealing with people. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.